Hi everybody, my name is Chuck Straubhaar. I'm a nurse anesthetist at Fairview Hospital, and I'll be presenting this course exemplar, Malignant Hyperthermia Simulation in Nurse Anesthesiology students. Malignant hyperthermia, or MH, is a rare, life-threatening reaction to anesthesia. I chose to simulate this because it is so rare, but it is so life-threatening. It has a high mortality rate, almost 10%, and so we learn about this extensively in our didactic education, but we don't often see it in the clinical setting. So simulation is an amazing evidence-based way to bridge that gap and get people hands-on training to manage this emergency. So the course description, I implemented this with third-year nurse anesthesia students, but this could be implemented with all levels of nurse anesthesia students, anesthesia residents, and so forth. But there was a lead CRNA maintaining anesthesia for a patient who had received triggers of malignant hyperthermia, and they had a bunch of critical actions they had to fulfill, such as recognizing the vital sign changes, calling for help, diagnosing the crisis, performing supportive measures, administering the antidote. Basically, signs of MH started to occur, it progressed to a full-blown crisis, and they had to just delve in and manage it all. It culminated in stabilization of this patient, and then we debriefed in a separate room following a structured and supported debriefing framework. As the author of the sim, I facilitated it, and then also the School of Nurse Anesthesia Program Director, Dr. Angie Milosh, served as the facilitator assistant. Thank you to the couple second-year nurse anesthesia students who served as embedded participants, consisting of a surgeon and a circulating nurse, performing normally in their role. This course that I developed was in partial fulfillment of my Doctor of Nursing Practice project, and I had some outcome measures. I utilized the National League for Nurses Simulation Design Scale. This is a 5-section, 20-item scale where users rank 1 through 5, agree versus disagree. 5 is good, 1 is not good. And it's valid, it's reliable, it's been used extensively in the literature. And then I also had some qualitative design feedback questions. I implemented the sim once and then analyzed the results and refined it and re-implemented it. Thankfully, there are no major changes necessary, so basically the same simulation was implemented with 2 different groups overall. As you can see from the results of the initial sim and the refined sim in that table, they were highly rated. Scores were well over 4 for all 5 sections of the simulation design scale. And then the qualitative themes that we saw were recommending this get implemented in their program curriculum and just being highly rated, highly satisfying simulation. Future steps could be using a different sim design tool to validate the results, turning this into a competency type thing where we evaluate people's management of the simulation, and then implementing this or expanding this to the multidisciplinary team. If you have further questions, my contact information is below on the poster. I hope you reach out, and thank you so much.